If you've been trying to build a vision board and you just don't know where to start, or you've seen those expensive workshops telling you to pay huge amounts of money just to build a vision board, or it just seems too up in the air and woo-woo and you don't even understand what the fuss is about, this video is for you. In today's video, I'm going to show you what a vision board is, why you should build a vision board, the psychology behind building vision boards, and then I'm going to build my very own vision board for the new year and show you how exactly you can build yours. Hi, my name is Onajiti, and on this channel, I share productivity hacks for busy people, working moms especially. Let's face it, you have so much to give to the world, but it just feels like you can't find the time. On this channel, I share how I find the time and how you can find the time too. Today, we're building a vision board. Let's get into it. First of all, what is a vision board? The dictionary definition is: a vision board is a collage of images and words representing a person's wishes or goals, intended to serve as inspiration or motivation. I define a vision board as a collage of photos representing your heart desires in pictorial form. So you're seeing the things that you want to accomplish in whatever period of time that you've chosen to create the vision board for. For me, the vision board is going to be for the whole year 2025. Why do vision boards? Vision boards are a visualization tool. It helps you to take your dreams out of your mind's eye and into the physical, albeit on paper first, before it actually comes into reality. Also, vision boards are a source of inspiration and motivation. If you wake up every morning and you have your vision board right in front of you, you'll be motivated to go out and actually achieve the goals that are outlined on your vision board. Also, in Habakkuk 2 verse 2, the Bible says, "Write the vision and make it plain upon tablets, that he may run that reads it." In a vision board, we're bringing what we can see and what we desire into the physical with photos while we work towards making the dreams a reality. Vision boards are also rooted in psychology. According to psychology, looking at images on a vision board primes the brain to grasp opportunities that may otherwise have gone unnoticed. Your brain works in the background. It creates neural pathways and recognition patterns that help to bring your dreams into reality. And all of this because you've created a simple board with pieces of paper that help you recognize who you want to be, so that when you go out and see things that align with your identity, you're very quick to notice them, very quick to take advantage of them, and gradually you become the person that you have outlined in your vision board. It's a very simple tool, but it's very effective. Now, how do we build vision boards? The first step is to know exactly what you want to achieve. So, in building my vision board, the first thing I did was I wrote my goals for the year. I have goals for business, goals for money, goals for fitness, goals for my spiritual life, goals for family, goals for love, reading goals, and I have role models I want to put on my vision board so that when I look at them every day, I know what I'm aspiring to and I get even more inspiration. And having them on my vision board also helps me to keep in mind the image that I want of myself and the qualities of these role models that I admire. So, step one, write your goals. You can write them under the topics that I just mentioned, but if you have different topics, feel free to categorize them under those topics. Step two, find photos that fit your goals. Now, there are different ways to find photos. I learned one recently, which I'm going to share in a bit, but the first method I came across a few years ago was to get magazines, flip through the magazines and find photos that align with any aspect of your vision and cut them out. Then you would paste those photos on your vision board. While that method is absolutely fantastic, I like that method because you get high resolution, high definition photos. However, it has its drawbacks. The first is, I cannot remember the last time I saw a magazine. Well, aside at the checkout line when you go shopping, but magazines are hard to find nowadays. That's the first problem. And secondly, how many magazines do you actually want to flip through before you find photos that align with what you want? If you do have magazines and you see a few pictures that are interesting and that align with your vision and your goals, please use them. They're fun photos, they're great photos. Cut them out, paste them on your vision board. Awesome. The second method is just do a simple Google search for the exact image you're looking for. That's the method I used when I created my last vision board. It's very effective, straightforward. You can just scroll through until you find the photos that you want and you print them and paste them on your vision board. The third method, which I learned recently from Dr. Izzy Seeley, was to go on Pinterest. Pinterest is a whole database of photos. Go on Pinterest and find pictures. I like that idea because it's so easy to find great photos on Pinterest. And all you have to do is find photos that challenge you. Find the ones that evoke some emotion in you, some inspired emotion, or that just click. There are photos that are in line 100% with what you want to achieve. Those are the photos you're looking for. So go on Pinterest. You don't even have to scroll so much. Find the photos, save them. So you just right click, save them on your laptop, and then print them out. Caveat while you're browsing Pinterest: don't get lost in the scroll. The best thing to do, which is what I did when I was looking for my photos, was set a timer. The caveat is set a timer and make sure you do not exceed that timer. Don't spend more than 2 minutes looking for a photo. You don't have to scroll so deep into the feed. Find the photos, save them onto your laptop, and move on to the next step. Now, the next step is you place all of those photos on a PowerPoint slide or a Canva slide. I used Canva because I wanted to do something else before printing the photos. So I went onto Canva, opened a blank presentation, and then pasted my photos on there. Now, the next step I wanted to take was to find titles for each of the categories. I wanted a cool font. I wanted titles that will be fun to look at every single day. And on the vision board, you're going to group the photos together according to the category. So I wanted them to be well titled so that anyone who looked at my vision board really would understand what I was trying to achieve. And it's very important for me. I have kids of school age. I want them to also see that I'm aspiring to something. It motivates them. It inspires them as well. I've had situations where my daughter would decide to do exactly what I'm doing because kids model after what you do and not necessarily what you say. After putting all my photos on Canva, I added a few slides and then I had 4 pages to print. I printed them. When they came out, honestly, I thought that the photos would be better definition, but it's fine. This is where getting magazine cutouts would be much better. However, this will do. For the purpose of my vision board, this is absolutely perfect. And now that I have everything printed and cut out, so I like to cut them out. First of all, I like to hold every single piece of paper, look at it, and basically imprint on it. I'm pulling the images into my subconscious even before I assemble them on the vision board. You don't have to cut yours this way. I took my time to cut every single one of them. I like seeing neat cuts. You don't have to do that. Also, you can choose to cut around the photos. I find those even more fun. But for the purpose of this video, I just wanted to have everything in a square or rectangle, as the case may be. And now I'm going to assemble everything on my vision board. So let's get into it. Those at the left, family is at the right. I have God in the middle. And then I have business and money. The goals in this section are intertwined, so they can afford to stay close together. Then I have books. So love and family are very close together. I will put them side by side and just make them like look, fun. Make a little canopy up there. And then I have fitness. Actually, I think I'm going to move fitness to this side and move business and money to this side. We'll see. So the thing about the vision board is nothing is set in stone. Some of these goals might be achieved in the first 3 months of the year. Some may not be relevant in the next 3 months or in the next 6 months. You can always change some things out and put some new things in to fill up your vision board or empty it. As the goals are being achieved, you can increase the milestones. Your vision board is flexible. It should reflect you. It shouldn't feel restraining, and it also shouldn't feel so big and out of place that you're overwhelmed because you've created a vision board and you've put your goals in front of you. It should inspire and motivate you. If it feels like it's choking you, then you need to change some of the parameters and redo your vision board. Okay, so first I have this really cute photo of a Bible and a journal. So I want to journal more and I want to read my Bible more this year. So I found this photo. It's a really cute pink photo. I'm gonna put it here. And then next is fitness. I have a photo of healthy food here. I am changing my diet. I actually changed it at the beginning of the year and I want to eat healthier. So I'm going to put this right here under fitness. So I wake up every morning and I see healthy food and I aspire to eat healthy food because I've put that image before me from the beginning of the day. Next is this fit body. Like you can see, this is how the photo came. The person's face wasn't there. I want my body to look like this at the end of this year. It is a huge goal because right now I do not look like that. I'm just coming from the gym, so I still have my workout wear, but this is my goal. This is how I want to look at the end of a fit year. And I have the picture. The last time I did this, I actually ended up looking like that at the end of that year. Like, it was crazy, but it worked. So I'm doing it again. Let's see how things go. And then I have this photo that says my ideal weight, and the weight is there. It's not very clear, but I mean, I know what the numbers are, and that's the number I am aspiring to right now. Okay, next, I am going to put my role models on here, and some of you know some of these people, and you might not know them. The first is Chimamanda Adichie. She's a wonderful writer. She has written some notable books. She's Nigerian and I just love the way she carries herself, the way she speaks. She's eloquent, she has courage and poise. That's how I aspire to be more and more every day. So she's first on my vision board. Next, I have Amy Landino. Amy is my business coach. She's amazing. She's essentially who I want to be when I grow up. So Amy's on there. She's a badass business coach. She's great. She's awesome. She motivates me every single day. And then I have Ali. Ali is one of the reasons why I'm even on YouTube right now. I took his part-time YouTuber course and it was absolutely great. And I've been watching his content for a while. His content inspires me so much. And also he's into productivity. There's so many hacks and systems I've learned from him. But what I'm doing is I'm adapting productivity tips for the role of wife and mother. There's some things you just can't do as a wife and mother in the productivity world. And I'm learning how to make all of those systems work for me and not against me. So Ali's on there. Then I have some inspirational quotes like this one. I'm just gonna put this one in the middle here. This is my year of dreams coming true. And then I'm gonna put this close to my fitness goals. It says clear skin, shiny hair, fit body, healthy mind. So I'm gonna put it close to my fitness goals. Now for my business goals, I want to make $100,000 in 2025. Now, even saying that, I feel scared because that is crazy. I found a photo on Pinterest that broke everything down. So it says 100K in 1 year, $8,333 in a month, $2,000 a week, and $297.61 a day. Basically breaking down how much you need to make per day to get to 100K in a year. So I put that down just to have this in mind to say, hey, at the end of the day, did you make $297 today? 297.61. Anyways, you get the idea. I want my mind to stretch to that goal, so I'm putting it on my vision board. And then I have another one that says I make 10K in a month. 10K in a month at the end of the year is 120K. So let's just put that there. And then I have another one that says I am a money magnet. I want to be a money magnet this year, so I'm going to put all of that here. And the next stage is I have different businesses. I have my job, I have my writing, I have different areas where I make money. So I'm just gonna put those different things on here, but I'm not gonna do that on camera. Next is books. I have a photo with a pile of books here. I love to read and I want to read 30 books this year. So far, I think I'm halfway through one book. Let's see how that goes before the end of January. I'm gonna put the pile of books here. And for family, this year is my 10th anniversary. And I'm gonna put this lovely photo of me and my husband on our wedding day. And then I found this lovely photo on Pinterest that said 10 years, 120 months, 521 weeks, 3,650 days, 87,600 hours, 5,256,000 minutes, and we've only just begun. So I'm gonna put that beside my wedding photo. And finally, I have a photo of Disneyland here. I want to take my family to Disneyland this year, so I'm going to put that on my vision board. In my goals, I have systems to achieve all of this, and it's a step-by-step system. All of this is not going to come to be in one day. It's my responsibility to work towards them every single day. I'm going to glue all of this on, and then I'm going to paste it right beside my bed. It's going to be beside my bed because I wake up and that's the first wall I see. So instead of staring at a plain wall, I'm going to have my vision board up there. For you, it might be your study, it might be your living room, wherever it is you feel like you go to the most, and you're definitely going to see this and have some time during the day. I highly encourage you spend a few minutes just looking at it, living in the reality of every single photo every day. Visualize what you've decided to accomplish on your vision board every day and start working towards them. Put your systems in place and take a step every single day towards achieving your goal. I am prepared for an amazing 2025. And I hope you are too. I encourage you to build your vision board, let your imagination run wild, add on your goals, modify the goals as you go, and let this year be your best year yet. If you've built your vision board already, or you're going to use this video to build your vision board, just put an emoji in the comments. If you have any questions about any of the aspects of building your vision board, let me know in the comments. I had fun doing this. I hope you have fun building your vision board. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. If you've